Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to episode 2 of What's That Video Game Tune? If you don't know what this show is about and what the rules are, please go to episode 1. That has all the explanations. I'm going to go straight into song number 1. I'll end it there. Who recognized it? As in episode 1, just post a comment. Like either you can already start it while listening to the songs, or you can do it afterwards. Let me know which one of these you know. Alright, theme number 2. On to theme number 3. Alright, on to theme number 4. Let's go. Alright, that will be it for theme number 4. Let's go straight on to theme number 5. Okay, theme number 6 time. On to number 7. Tune number 8 is coming up. We've already had 8 themes, 2 more to go. Let's see if we recognize this next one. And then finally number 10, and as I did in the last episode, and like I plan to do in all future episodes, I plan to make number 10 the tune from which I feel is the most obscure out of all 10. Maybe you get it and you don't know some others. That is possible. But I feel it's the most obscure out of the 10. Who recognizes this? Alright, those have been all 10 themes. If you haven't done so already, please now write and post a comment numbering 1 through 10. Say which themes you know, which you don't, and from the ones you know, be as specific as you can, like the name of the game, where it appears, which character's theme it is, what area the thing appears in, as much detail as you can give about that tune. Alright, pause the video now if you haven't completed that yet, because starting in a few seconds I'm going to go through all 10 tunes again and then give me the answers. Alright. Back to tune number 1. It's a character in the series that has appeared a lot. But only once has he appeared like this. Meta Knight in Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is his battle theme. Our second tune was the following. Does this vampire-ish girl look familiar to anyone? Rachel Alucard from BlazBlue. I've never played the game. I've seen like 2 or 3 fights, and she's one of my 2 favorite characters from that game. Number 3. And I'm gonna say it'll be just for the next over 30 seconds. The answer to this tune can be a spoiler to those that haven't played the game. The thing is, I'll say the game first, and I'm not going to tell you where it appears because that could be a spoiler. This is a tune from a game known as Super Paper Mario, a game from the Nintendo Wii, and if you don't want any spoilers for that game, skip the next 20 seconds or so. Alright, if you haven't done that, then I assume you're either fine with spoilers or you already know. This is Dimentio's theme. This person here. This is just his robot. Dimentio. At first, just one of the villains. Later, the final boss. I've seen one playthrough of the game, I haven't played it myself, but that was really cool to see. Alright, this fourth one. I think that this one will have confused most people. It's a pretty catchy tune, isn't it? What? What do you mean you don't hear anything? I have it playing. That's the point! There is no music! Because I know of a game where the supposed final boss, but then not really. It's the one before the final boss, Sky Boss. His battle theme does not have any music. Nazgul in Pokemon Colosseum. The only thing you literally hear during his battle are the sounds coming off of the Pokemon's attacks. Like the sound effects from the Pokeballs when setting out and calling it back. And sometimes the crowd cheering. That is all you hear. There is no music whatsoever. Who got that one? I wonder. Some people will know this, but I don't think a lot of them will actually gotten it. Right, theme number 5. When I first heard this one, like yesterday, I was thinking, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Then I was like, wait a second, no. That's Golden Sun. This is the theme known as Set Sail Through the Karagol Sea. The team plays when you set sail through the Karagol Sea. Sounds pretty obvious. Alright, that was the theme from Golden Sun. Next up is this one. Intro to the level, and then the actual music. Half of this game is all about speed boosts, with a character that likes to collect rings. Does this guy look familiar to anybody? Werehog Sonic. This is Spagonia Rooftop Run during the night, aka one of the werewolf levels, or the werehog really, because he is still a hedgehog. Alright, number 7. I think that is one of the most recognizable themes out of all of them. Probably even the one that most people will recognize, but can they bring it home? I wasn't able to, but I did surely recognize it. Some say that the flag on his arm is a tattoo. Others say it's a birthmark. Gil from Street Fighter. This is his theme. Now for the next one. And I gotta admit, with this next one, when I first heard it, I really liked it. Let's hear it again. Pokemon fans, come on, you should know this if you've played the games. Gym Leader tune, Pokemon X and Y. Number 9. One of my really good friends in video games. A pirate. With many arms and many weapons. Although he says he's not a pirate. Yet he is. And he's guarding a crystal star in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. It's Cortez! That boss at the end of Chapter 5. My favorite boss of the game. And then finally, the tune which I felt was the most obscure out of all of them. This is a boss battle theme, and I have realized there's a lot of battle themes, so I'm going to try and do that a little less. But okay. Who recognizes these? Sure, they're not the official artworks, but these are Tsunonasu, Kokia, Hoshi, Kesi, Kuriputo, and Monstera. The first 6 Denju in Kaitai Denju Telephone. A series that is better known as Pokemon. Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Jade. Translated from Japanese to Chinese and then from Chinese to English, it's a bootleg game. It was called Pokemon to get people to get it to be known. That is how I got to know it, because I thought at first it was a Pokemon game, but it was really weird. Really bad English. but I enjoyed it nonetheless, and especially recently I got into it a bit with a lot more details, starting to get to know the game really well. I haven't completed it yet though, so I should probably do that soon. But yeah, those were the 10 tunes. Let me know how many of them you got right, and if you're looking forward to the next episode. I know I am, because I really like doing this series. See you on the next one. Bye.